What kind of son betrays his father?
One who sees his father's time has passed.
Your path leads only to darkness.
A Lin Kuei finds strength in the shadows.
We will break your grip on the Lin Kuei.
It will be a cold day in hell before that happens.
There are many in the Netherrealm just like you.
You conflate ambition with evil, Ashra. You dare judge me, Ashra?
By how easily you were felled by temptation.
Liu Kang now relies on demons?
He welcomes all who are pure of heart.
You don't belong in Earthrealm.
It's now just as much my home as yours.
You will surely test my might.
I will overwhelm it, Sub-Zero.
You're a cancer on your clan.
I am the cure for its mediocrity. How many of you are there?
Enough to rival your Lin Kuei.
Expect no compassion, freak.
Such a cold heart, Sub-Zero. Your brother seeks you.
I'll leave a trail of your blood to draw him. Your affliction is divine punishment.
Actually, it is fate's cruel joke.
Your kind should be exterminated.
Disease does not make us disposable. Your attack will be avenged.
I thought your kind welcomed the release of death.
You stirred with Shang Tsung?
Because he alone offered unchecked power. This fight I will long remember.
Who says you will survive it? If I ever see your brother...
You won't unless you visit his grave.
Finally, the chance to test the Lin Kuei's mettle.
It will end with your humiliation.
I owe you nothing, Bi-Han.
You would still be in prison were it not for me. I was wrong to trust you.
Yes, Earthrealmer, you were.
So you have met my new initiate.
Be cautious. She means to eclipse you.
I helped you, but I've earned no respect.
Because there's nothing lower than a traitor.
I don't recognize your creator's authority.
Denying facts makes them no less real. Kuai Liang was not destined to be your enemy.
That was his choice, not mine. You cannot die?
Not by your hand or anyone else's. Your future has been damaged beyond repair.
Are you here to end it?
In prior timelines, the Lin Kuei were assassins.
Mine are no less deadly.
Your actions disappoint my creator.
I care nothing for Liu Kang's approval. Kuai Liang will pay for his betrayal.
He is under Liu Kang's protection.
How long have you served Liu Kang?
Since the beginning of time, Bi-Han.
Deny me and become my enemy.
Watch me shiver with fear.
Join my cause, and you'll be paid well.
The Lin Kuei are not mercenaries. You have a problem with ice?
Water must flow freely, Sub-Zero.
You rebelled against your betters?
Hotaru and his ilk are not my betters. Aid me, and I'll destroy the Shirai Ryu.
That is my privilege, Havoc.
We were both played for fools.
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi will pay. Order's preservation demands swift justice.
But not severe punishment for petty crimes.
Anarchy serves no one.
It's the oppressed's only hope, Sub-Zero.
You can't stand it that Liu Kang picked me, can you?
Easily his worst ever decision.
Why'd you go rogue? I could have made you a star.
I want power, not fame.
Time for your close-up. Camera's rolling.
It will capture your final act. I am the Lin Kuei's Grand Master.
And in desperate need of a breath mint.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
It is very cold in space. I thought I had daddy issues, but you?
My family is none of your business.
You know you still owe me for that Hitchuli.
You'll never see payment, Cage. You can't match my experience.
Hey, I'm not the noob here.
You are fortunate Liu Kang intervened.
I think all that cold's frozen your brain.
Why would I do well in your business?
With your big-ass ego, you'd fit right in.
A former gangster lectures me about honor?
I've regained mine. Yours appears lost forever. My ancestors say they've tangled with yours.
Has it occurred to you to ask them why?
Your Lin Kuei are now outlaws.
We answer to none but our own. You will not hinder the Lin Kuei's advance.
I'll break your clan as I broke the Yakuza. Why do you so resent Liu Kang's authority?
Give it time. You'll understand. I've learned your secret. Have the others?
Is that the Lin Kuei's new tactic? Extortion? Your Lin Kuei are now outlaws.
We answer to none but our own. Sento would be welcome in my arsenal.
You'll need to pry it from my cold, dead hands.
Your mother's death is regrettable.
I consider you complicit, Bihan. Your clan used to serve a noble cause.
It is better now that we serve ourselves. Liu Kang's deceived you your entire life.
And yet still I trust him more than you. You'll never be welcome in Outworld.
Perhaps after a change in regime.
Why are Lin Kuei never Earthrealm champions?
So that Outworld doesn't lose every tournament.
You've broken Kuai Liang's heart.
It won't be the only part of him I damage. We have no cause for dispute.
You aided Xiao's attempt to steal the throne.
Living in your sister's shadow wastes your potential.
It is my duty and privilege to serve her.
Do not aid Kuai Liang's efforts, Kung Lao.
Neither you nor your Lin Kuei will stop me. This time, don't pull any punches.
A request you will soon regret. We will see what Madame Bose taught you.
My thrashing of you did not reveal enough?
You and I both want for more.
But I would never betray family to get it. I have to thank you for inspiring my hat.
It is a worthless gimmick, Kung Lao. You can never be Lin Kuei.
Because I honor obligations that I've sworn to? If you reformed, Liu Kang would forgive.
You presume I've done anything wrong.
You have made enemies of the Shaolin.
They are the least of my concerns.
Lei Chen prison was supposed to be impregnable.
Yet somehow I still freed the general.
I'll find your operatives in Sundo.
They'll escape by hiding in the shadows.
Conspiring against the Empress is a serious crime.
What's the penalty for killing a first constable?
Turn yourself in, Bihan.
Hell will freeze before that happens. My clan isn't subject to your jurisdiction.
It is, now that you've plotted against Outworld.
Your constables could also govern.
We are sworn only to protect and serve.
Sundo is vulnerable.
Attack the capital and you'll pay the price.
I hear your skills are formidable.
As are those of all who have been Umgadi.
You want peace? Let us be.
The Lin Kuei's sins are not easily forgiven. Your actions cost lives, Bihan.
They were in the Lin Kuei's best interests.
Come in from the cold, Bi-Han.
And again kneel before you? My father was a fool to follow you.
He wisely honored Earthrealm with his service.
Earthrealm isn't yours to rule.
Nor has it ever been, Bi-Han.
I wasn't aware of Shang Tsung's experiments.
Had you known, would your choice have been different?
You hid the hourglass from all of us.
Its power was best kept secret.
You've turned Kuai Liang against me.
Blame only yourself, Bi-Han. You have forsaken your family.
To free the Lin Kuei from bondage.
Your brothers regret losing your fellowship.
Then they shouldn't have disobeyed my commands.
For Earthrealm's sake, reconcile with Kuai Liang.
Never again shall his name pass my lips.
You will not enter the Temple of the Elements.
I will have the power you've locked away inside. We would both benefit from an alliance.
You expect trust after what you've done? I'll have your head, Bi-Han!
Your mother's death wasn't my doing. If your subjects learn your secret...
You dare threaten me, Bi-Han? Ha! Your cryomancy is not intimidating.
Soon it will freeze you with fear.
By freeing Shao, you have become Outworld's enemy.
Only for as long as you hold power. The Lin Kuei won't serve your empire.
As if I would offer you that honor.
Surrender, and Shao will show mercy.
If you believe that, you're a fool. You know nothing of what it takes to rule.
Your enemies say the same of you.
The Arch-Elder wants to sample Lin Kuei blood.
She'll get none, Natara. Here to lose again?
To have my revenge, Sub-Zero. Do I make your blood run cold?
Not in the least bit, Natara.
Turn a cold shoulder and I'll drain your warm blood.
Shao may have helped you, but I won't. You'd help us capture the Shirai Ryu.
Only if we agree to terms.
But Turnus's advance will not be stopped.
I will drive a stake through its heart. No race should be immortal.
And I thought it was your brother who lacked vision.
May I never set foot in Veternus.
If you did, you'd be eaten alive.
You're finished. The dragon army's destroyed.
There is more than one path to victory.
The Lin Kuei won't be allowed to govern.
We will not be frozen out, Raiden.
I never thought you would betray Earthrealm.
My only loyalty is to the Lin Kuei.
How can you feel no shame?
Why should I? I've done nothing wrong. Walk away while you can.
I'll never give up. Never surrender.
Kung Lao won't be joining us.
What have you done to him, Bi-Han?
You are content being Liu Kang's servant?
I don't serve him. I serve Earthrealm.
First you, then Liu Kang.
Counting off those who will defeat you?
Your brother is an elusive adversary.
He will not elude me. One should seize power by any means necessary.
There must be limits, Sub-Zero.
What's the source of your power, Mage?
I was blessed to be born with it. If you're ever caught in Outworld, Melina
Do
will...
I seem worried, Rain? With your skill with water, and mine with ice...
I've had enough of conspiracies, Sub-Zero. We were both blinded by ambition.
Speak for yourself, Mage.
How long has your clan practiced cryomancy?
From the time my ancestors settled Arctica. I'm pleased to fight Outworld's foremost mage.
Will it also please you to lose?
Is it true? You let your father die?
What war's ever been won without losses? You think Liu Kang's gone soft?
Had you betrayed me, I'd have had you executed. Your warriors are inferior to ours.
A perilous assumption, Reiko. To kill, one must be cold-blooded.
My veins are as iced as yours, Sub-Zero. The General hates loose ends.
Then he should send someone competent to kill me.
So we are again enemies.
Blame your general for that. You're the best soldier in Shao's army?
No one is more decorated or more lethal.
This is a battle you won't win.
My victory will be total, Sub-Zero.
Your kind has never battled the Lin Kuei.
Never before have you threatened us.
What color is the Terran blood?
This fight won't answer that question, Sub-Zero. I have a message from the Empress.
My reply will be your severed head, emissary.
An Emperor Shao would have wiped out Cetera.
Which is of no concern to the Lin Kuei. Your blood may be cold, but mine is iced.
Not something to be proud of, Sub-Zero.
Do you hate being reptiloid? Is that why you mimic us?
It's to hide from warmbloods who hate me for being one. Your names become synonymous with betrayal.
To those too obtuse to understand me.
I've now met your brother. He's nothing like you.
Which is why he remains unworthy. Your rebellion stings.
You expect less from Scorpion? You defile the Lin Kuei.
I seek only to make us stronger. Heed your Grand Master.
I will not betray our principles. Stay away from Harumi.
In this war, family isn't off limits.
You would shed your brother's blood?
Because you choose to stand in my way. You could have ruled at my side.
Just the thought of it sickens me. From the ashes, the Lin Kuei will be reborn.
Do not presume you can burn it down.
A shadow's fallen on your soul.
No, brother. I've seen the light. What is the point of your new clan?
To fill the role the Lin Kuei abandoned.
I won't hold back, brother.
Do your worst.
First the Tengu, now the Shirai Ryu.
Inferior clans who will fall to the Lin Kuei.
You have been cold to my entreaties.
Because you proved you can't be trusted. Your godly counterpart would have killed us all.
I never would have allowed that, Bihan. Kuai Liang's betrayal cost us dearly.
He will bleed for it, sorcerer. If it is asylum you want, I won't grant it.
What makes you think that I need your protection?
Are you here with another offer?
One you'd be ill-advised to refuse.
You aren't as scared as you should be, sorcerer.
Why should I fear a second-rate cryomancer?
There can be no forgiveness, Bihan.
Have I asked for any, Empress?
With one act, you betrayed 2 realms.
Neither deserved my loyalty.
Today, pay the price for your failure.
You forecast victory prematurely, Empress. Would you sacrifice your daughters to save the throne?
Is that idle chatter, or a veiled threat? I knew your father. He was a great man.
Yet he never understood the Lin Kuei's potential. You wield the power that I aspire to.
Too bad you're unfit for it, Sub-Zero.
I don't want your throne, just part of Earthrealm.
As if you would be able to steal either.
You and Liu Kang are birds of a feather.
Better to be part of his flock than yours.
You were never truly one of us.
Were Father here, he would disagree.
Resist me, and there will be consequences.
And to think I once idolized you. Father wanted us to be brothers.
Yet another of the old man's foolish dreams. Your treachery does not surprise me.
It is you who betrayed us, Bi-Han.
I've gained the Lin Kuei's freedom.
You've only earned them infamy. Are we to be enemies for life?
Unless you submit, Tomas.
We won't rest until the Lin Kuei are broken.
I do not fear your Shirai Ryu.
If Mother were alive...
She would applaud my actions. What are you? The ghost of combat past. You are from another timeline, and here to take your place. How did you come to be? Thanks Shang Tsung's experiments. I don't have a twin. Our father was a man of many secrets. I will command the Lin Kuei. They will freeze you out, pretender. We can't both exist. We won't for much longer.
I almost lost Melina because of you.
Melina? Shouldn't you call her Empress?
Like Shao, you've disgraced your family.
I beg to differ. Melina sends a bodyguard, not a warrior.
Underestimate me at your peril, Sub-Zero. On behalf of the Empress, I bring you pain.
Highly doubtful, Umgadi. No one in your order can defeat a Lin Kuei.
A nescient boast, which is easily disproven. A man who can kill his own kin
is one who deserves to wield power. This is not a fight you should have sought.
You remain a threat to the Empress.
The Lin Kuei are trained from childhood.
As are the Umgadi, Sub-Zero.